All right, here we go. Game game 4. Please don't make this be it. Please, can we please get back to Boston? You saw in the film, they're loading up on Luka and Kyrie. You must cut off of that. You must cut off of that. And please stop gambling guarding the ball. Just slide your feet. Will any of that have changed? This cannot be over tonight. This cannot be over tonight. I refuse to believe Jason Kidd is going to get this team swept. Please, just stop gambling, guarding the ball. Stop gambling, please. And then offensively, you got to score over 100. Mavericks haven't scored over 100 once this series. You got to run good offense. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are getting to the rim, but there's help being drawn. So you got to cut. You got to cut. You got to cut. Everyone's just standing. All right, here we go. Game 4. Please don't make this be the end of the season. Please. Please, Jason Kidd. And no one pointed it out. Did anybody point any of that stuff out about cutting when your man's in double, especially Derrick Jones Jr.? How many times did Derrick Jones Jr. watch as his man would go double and just stand? Did anyone point it out on any YouTube channel, anything, B-ball breakdown, hoop venue, any of those channels thinking, no, nobody does. Nobody points it out. It's a joke. And Jason Kidd is a disaster. And nobody says anything. I'm on an island. No one says anything at all. Look at the film. All right, let's go. Come on. Send this back to Boston. You win this game, you send it back to Boston. Then you maybe you win there. God. The conference finals, a sweep in a 5-game series. The NBA finals, either probably a sweep or a 5-game series. Let's go. Again, I really appreciate the fact that I can live stream and mute Doris Burke and JJ Redick. Has been the greatest thing that these live streams have provided. To not have to listen to Doris Burke and JJ Redick has been everything to me. Has been everything. Thank God I don't have to listen to that propaganda garbage. And then forget the halftime show where Michael Wilbon just reads sentences that mean nothing. But I'm so thankful that I get to mute the TV and not have to listen to Doris Burke and JJ Redick. Thank God. Let's get this game going. Come on. I mean, again, Jason Kidd. Let's talk about offensively. Find Al Horford. Find him. Why is Luka Doncic going one-on-one with Jason Tatum constantly? Why are you not always hunting Al Horford, hunting Boston's bigs? And then inevitably, when the help comes, the role players for Dallas, Derrick Jones, PJ Washington, Derek Lively, cut. Please, when the help comes, get dunks. God, this is not it tonight. This does not end tonight. Come on. Win this one. Give us something Monday. One game at a time. Once they get to game 7, I don't care who wins. I would love to see 7 great games. And it's 3-0 again. I had to deal with Rick Carlisle in the conference finals. And then JB Nepotism Bickerstaff in the second. There's been no interesting series. Not one. And then Darvin Ham ruined the Lakers. All right, come on, let's go. No one wants... Let's get this going. Thank God. I haven't heard Doris Burke and JJ Redick's voice once this entire series. It has been awesome. Awesome. All right. Are the Mavericks going to make one adjustment from game 3? any adjustments from game 3. Luka's obviously got to stop fouling, but stop. When Luka gambles, he puts himself in position to pick up fouls. Here we go. Who's winning this tap? Boston's got it. Don't gamble. Just slide your feet. Don't gamble. Just slide your feet. They're going to switch this? Yep, they switch. Just slide your feet. You got help. Get your hands off Tatum's back. Get it off. That's terrible spacing by Boston. Good defense. That's good defensive possession. It's a pretty solid first defensive possession. You had your hand on Tatum's back, but there was great help. Where's Al Horford? Okay, they're going down. Why is PJ Washington? You're ISOing PJ Washington? What is that on the first possession? A PJ Washington ISO on Tatum. And Luka Doncic gambles. That's going to be a wide open 3 for someone. Stop gambling. Stop gambling. Get lucky on a miss. Where's Al Horford? Where's Al Horford? There you go. Refuse the screen right to the rim. Good offense. Good. Find Al Horford. You get Drew Holiday leaning. Get back. Don't gamble. Don't get slide. Okay, here comes get up. Here comes another switch. It's good defense. Good defense. A couple of really nice defensive possessions. Where's Al Horford? Where's Al Horford? I think, wow, he's attacking Derek White to the rim for 2. All right. All right, fine. That was just ISO ball on Derek White, but Luka Doncic can take him there. And where's the help from Boston? Again, they switch. Get over. Get in help. Luke, good. It's a terrible It's a terrible defensive possession. What? Boston's not sending. And a turnover. Daniel Gafford's getting too far over and help. That's why he's getting blown by. Get in the gaps. They're loading up. Where's Gafford? What is Gafford doing? Gafford is sitting in the paint doing nothing. So a ball screen gets set. You're not ready to guard. Where is Al Horford? Please, Derek Jones, set the screen. They're going ISO with PJ Washington again. Why are you ISOing PJ Washington? What is they do nothing. They don't change anything. And Drew Holiday, that's terrible transition defense. Unbelievable. Jason Kidd's changed nothing. They're ISOing PJ Washington and Drew Holiday. It's unbelievable. Why does Jason Kidd refuse to attack mismatches? And will anyone say a word? Daniel Gafford, back-to-back possessions, atrocious defense. Why is he in the charge circle? So now when your man goes to set a screen, you're not ready to switch. Jesus. It's just incredible. They make no changes. What do they look at the film? How? It's mind-boggling. And find Al Horford. Find Al Horford. All right, the ball's in Luka's hands. Can Derek Jones set the screen? All right, there you go. There's that. Now ISO, space the floor. Why is Kyrie standing on the wing? All right, it's a good shot. Kyrie Irving standing on the wing, clogging up that space. Why are you doubling Jaylen Brown? What are you doing? Rotate Luka. God, they're doubling baseline and Luka's not rotating down. You have to help the helper. You got lucky, stepped out. But again, you find Al Horford on a switch, it's easy points. Why are we not continuing to do this? Find Al Horford. And Celtics are sending no help. Nope, this is a pre-switch. There you go. There's Al Horford again. Now it's time to cook. You're settling. Why? You have Al Horford on the switch. Why is Luka settling? Get back and help. Derek Lively's not seeing his man. Derek Lively back in the gaps. You got to see Jaylen Brown. Wow, they're letting Luka go coast to coast. Derek White just misses that gap assignment. 9-8 Boston. Please. All right, here comes a switch. Where's your help? Here comes another switch. They're hunting Luka. Get in the gaps. Don't gamble. Luka, you have help. Don't gamble. Good defense. It's good defense. Great defense by Luka. Not gambling. Sliding your feet. Thank God. Please attack Al Horford. Where's Derek Lively? Says, no. Why? How is that a possession of Derek Jones isoing Jaylen Brown? How, is that a turnover? What, you just waste possessions. The Mavericks just, look at that defense by Luka. Not gambling, staying in front. You've got help in the gaps. Force a contested step back three. How is that a Mavericks offensive possession? Derek Jones going one-on-one with Jaylen Brown. How? Switch. Get up! Jesus, Luka is so late on that switch. Where's Al Horford? Derek Lively, set the screen. Luka again. It's another wasted offensive possession. It's another. They're switching. Stay in front of them. God, I mean, Derek Lively's leaving his feet. Where is Al Horford? Stop settling. Is Kyrie going one-on-one? All right, so if Kyrie Irving's going to get downhill, that's fine. That collapses the defense. But again, the Mavericks you cannot be wasting offensive possessions like this. You just constantly. Derek Jones is going. They're isoing Derek Jones and PJ Washington. That's two wasted offensive possessions. Where's Al Horford? Get the ball out of Derek Jones' hands. And PJ Watt. You haven't. Derek Watt. It's a tough finish. Again, you're not helping Kyrie out. That's an amazing finish. Get back. What? You're not. How's Dallas not getting back on a make? Get back on a make. It's on a made basket. You're not getting back. The defense has been pretty solid. There've been two breakdowns defensively. God, you're not. But Dallas again just wastes offensive possessions, even when they score. That's why is Kyrie Irving? Why are you isoing him on Derek White? Why? That's an amazing finish by Kyrie. Why are you not putting him in the best situation possible? Get him on Al Horford. And I mean, Boston sending no help. Kyrie Irving and Luka are going one-on-one. There's no defenders in the gaps. Dallas has done a solid job defensively. They've only gotten blown. They've had two blown assignments twice on defense. Daniel Gafford is standing in the middle of nowhere. So the Mavericks continue to double baseline. Why can't you force the ball handle to the middle of the floor? Whatever. It's been okay defensively. It's been okay. But offensively, you're wasting possessions. You continue to waste possessions offensively. This is an elimination game. It's 10-9 Boston. It's timeout. All right. Stop wasting possessions offensively. Please stop doing it. Why? You've had two possessions so far in 4 minutes where they're isoing PJ Washington on Jaylen Brown. You're not getting anything off of that. And then Derek Jones Jr., you're isoing him. That's wasted offensive possessions. Wasted offensive possessions. Not listening to, by the way, JJ Redick and Doris Burke will have said nothing. Thank God I can mute this game. Thank God. We got a sideline out of bounds coming off this. Luka's actually playing sound defensively right now. Keep it up. All you've got to do is slide your feet. Just don't gamble. It's not hard. The Mavericks so far have done a pretty solid job of that. All right, let's go. It's commercials. The Mavericks offense has struggled already. The Mavericks offense is again struggling because they just don't do themselves any favors offensively. They've gotten Al Horford on ball screens guarding Kyrie and Luka 3 times. 2 times it's been easy points. A 3rd time Luka settled for no reason. And Boston defensively sending no help. There's nobody in the gaps here defensively. Yes, I do not have to hear Doris Burke and JJ Redick. This is so good. Come on, let's go. All right. No defensive breakdowns. Slide your feet. Don't gamble. What, like a flare screen, switch, get underneath. Kyrie Irving, flare screen. You're not getting underneath the screener. That's an easy 2. It's 11-10 Boston, 6:29 first quarter. Find Al Horford. Okay, there's Xavier Tillman. Find him. All right, ISO. Space the floor. Get Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively. Wow, Derek Lively for 3. Why was he standing in the corner there? Slide your feet. You gambled. You're gambling defensively. It's a great contest by Derek Lively. That's a defensive breakdown. There you go. One more. PJ Washington's got to shoot that. All right. Nice job, Dallas. Way to go, but that's a defensive breakdown. You're gambling on the ball and getting blown by. You're lucky Lively was able to contest that and Tillman didn't go straight up. 15-11 Dallas, 5:38 first quarter, and Derek Lively just fell down for no reason. Why did Derek Lively just fall? What was that? What happened here? Why did Derek Lively just fall? I'm so busy updating the game. Yeah, Derek Lively. You're not showing your hands. Look at that possession. Derek Lively's got his hands on Xavier Tillman. So a rip-through move and you fall. Why are you crowding Xavier Tillman above the three-point line? Why? He's not beating you off the dribble. Jesus Christ. Defense. So you going to miss this? No. 15-14 Dallas, 5:36 left first quarter. Unbelievable. You're crowding Xavier Tillman beyond the three-point line. It's another back-to-back defensive breakdowns. There's Xavier Tillman. No one's cutting. All right, that's a tough shot, but again, you saw a double happen, and no one cuts. Get in the gaps. Slide your feet. Don't gamble. Luka's got to get in that gap. That's Luka. You're lucky you got a miss there. Luka's not rotating to the ball. Get the ball out of Derek Jones's hands. I mean, Derek Jones just hit a circus shot. That's not good offense. 19-14 Dallas. Get back. Get in the gap. Slide. Luka cannot miss that gap assignment. Switch this. Switch. You're getting blown by again. Get up. Get underneath the screener. Good job. Look at Derek Lively. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Great defense. Don't gamble. Luka Doncic is gambling. Luka Doncic getting blown by off the dribble. Josh Green coast to coast. Derek Jones for 3. It's a great tap back. Run offense. Where's Tillman? Here you go. Oh, they're going to pre-switch this. Second screen. Good job. There's Tillman. Space the floor. You got a double. Okay, so Luka got Tillman in the air, gets bailed out with 3 fouls. But again, Luka's getting doubled, and no one's cutting. Why is no one cut? It is so ridiculous. If your man isn't help, you must cut. You're probably getting a layup. If you're not, that means you take another defender and the three-point line's wide open. God, make free throws, all three. So they're hunting Xavier Tillman. Good. You're getting good looks, but but the Celtics are doubling. When you're creating the mismatch, the double's there. So I've got to cut. No one cuts. It's just Luka Doncic going 1-on-2, 1-on-3. No one's moving. All right, he's making free throws tonight. This has been good offense. Why on God's green earth would you go away from this? Defensively, there's been a much improved offense coming out of the timeout. Defensively, I mean, Derrick Jones Jr., that is circus shot. All right. What just happened? Is it a timeout? All right, Dallas's defense has been all right. They're still gambling too much defensively. There's no reason to gamble. None. Just slide your feet. And I mean, Luka defensively on the ball has been good. He missed a gap assignment. Offensively, though, they're hunting the mismatch, putting Luka in the best possible spots to attack. The Celtics are switching everything. So you're going to be going one-on-one all night long. So find the best mismatch. And by the way, they didn't do it once in game 3. They haven't done it yet in game 4. Those mismatches are also available on the block. Those mismatches are available on the block. The guards and wings are being switched on to Gafford. You can hunt that mismatch down low too. They still have not done that. And by the way, we've seen the Celtics completely ignore the Mavericks role players to go double. And you haven't seen a cut once. Now, they've gotten Luka hit a tough shot, and then he got Tillman in the air and got a 3-shot foul. But no one's moving when the Celtics are doubling. Yeah, I mean, if Derek Lively's going to stand in the strong side corner, you saw that. If the spacing has not been great on those ISOs, if Derek Lively's standing in the strong side corner, you're just allowing your defender to get over and double. Like, I don't think he's going to continue to knock those threes down. Come on. Let's go. It's been a nice start, but it was a nice start in game 1, too. They scored 31 points in the first quarter, and then they reverted back to brain-dead offense, where you're not hunting mismatches. Please stop having breakdown. This has got to go to game 5. I need another game. And by the way, not hearing Doris Burke and JJ Redick has been unbelievable. A gift from God. I need to live stream more of the playoffs next year so I don't have to hear those incompetent announcers. All right, Luka's making free throws. All right, defensively, no breakdowns defensively. All you got to do is slide your feet and not gamble. It's so basic. I mean, and that makes my head explode. You have Derek Lively crowding Xavier Tillman above the three-point line with his hands on his hips. Why are you not? Xavier Tillman's not beating you off the dribble. Just slide your feet. What a ridiculous defensive breakdown. Let's go. All right, Luka's got 10 points first quarter. That's nice. Should be 11 right here. You got to make all the free throws. All 3 of the free throws. And he misses the third, of course. All right, no breakdowns defensively. 21-14 Dallas, 4:05 left. Switch. Okay, don't gamble. Don't crowd Tatum. Here comes, get up! God, they got lucky again. You just completely ignored that down screen. Sam Hauser left open for 3. Where's Tillman? Here comes Josh Green. Set the screen. Okay, now you can hunt. ISO. Here. There. Look at that. Look at that. You find Xavier Tillman. Kyrie Irving can smash him one-on-one. There you go. Another great offensive possession. Get up. Don't gamble. Oh, you got to steal. 2-on-1. You got to finish. Is Luka just going to ISO Drew Holiday? Wow, that's a great move. I mean, Drew Holiday right there is letting him spin baseline. You got to keep him to the middle of the floor. Don't get over. Wow, turnover. I don't know what Maxi Kleber is doing. I mean, Dallas is getting lucky. This defense has not been that good. I mean, it's amazing. Dallas completely just doesn't guard Sam Hauser coming off a down screen. Doesn't at all. Come on. Same thing. Where's Xavier Tillman? Same thing. Where is he? Find him. There are you didn't. It's a tough shot. You're not. Oh wow, Lively. It's off. So now it's Al Horford. You gotta hunt Al Horford every possession. You're getting open looks. Why on God's green earth would you go away from it? Where's Al? They're just gonna. This is not. I mean, again, why is Derek White being allowed to guard Kyrie? Get back. It's a 5-on-4. Where's help? You got help in the middle of the floor. Rotate down. Rotate. So late rotations. You're doubling baseline and you got to get those rotations have to be perfect. Far from it. All right, there you go. You got the mismatch. Luka's picking up his dribble too early. They called the 2-shot foul. Again, hunting Al Horford. Getting good, putting Luka. See, why on that last possession was Kyrie Irving going one-on-one with Derek White? Why are you not finding Al Horford every time? There you go. 2-shot foul. Put their bigs in foul trouble, and maybe you get Luke Cornett on the court. If the Mavericks are going to double baseline those rotations and Luka missed another free throw. So now we're back to game 2, where you're just missing free throws and leaving points on the board. If Dallas is going to double baseline, those rotations have to be perfect. Why are you not keeping them to the middle of the floor? I can't believe Luka Doncic is missing free throws again. Give me a game 5, please. Let's go. Panthers, Oilers, no one cares. Is he going to miss both? Already made one. I don't know why Dallas continues to double baseline and can't just keep them to the middle of the floor where I can help and recover. Those rotations have got to be perfect. There's idiot Joe Mazzulla who does not deserve anything. All right. Down screen, they're going to switch. Here comes the double baseline. Slide. Don't gamble. You're gambling. Stop gambling. What? And the help's got to come from the wing. Luka. They're just going to let Luka go one-on-one here with Tatum. There's a cheap foul. I don't know why Al Horford's not being put in that screen, but there's PJ Washington not sliding his feet. Look at it. He's got his hands all over Tatum. Slide your feet. Kyrie Irving was in the gaps, but you're getting turned around. That's horrendous one-on-one defense. Is the sideline out of bounds? It's the sideline out of bounds. All right, so what? They got Al Horford out of the game. Is Tillman in the game? Oh, wow, they're going small. Now you want us to hunt Sam Hauser, and you just turned it over. What was that? What is that offense? What are you doing? Turnover, a ridiculous turnover. Just another wasted offensive possession. Luka's out of the game. Don't gamble, PJ. Don't. Okay, they're going to switch that. Slide. Where's the help? God, you get lucky with a miss because Kyrie's got his back to the sideline. All right, that's a terrible shot by Kyrie Irving. You get lucky that no one was boxing out. At least PJ Washington didn't gamble there. Stop gambling. Slide your feet. They're going to switch this again. Don't gamble. Kyrie already gambled. Where's the help? Great help by Josh Green. Oh, White. And on the floor. That's great help by Josh Green. That's everything Kyrie Irving didn't do when Drew Holiday missed that layup. Back to the baseline, in the gaps. Kyrie Irving missed it. Josh Green didn't. That's great help. Why is Kyrie Irving's got Sam Hauser on him? Why are you taking a contested three? You get lucky no one from Boston boxed out, and Josh Green got an easy putback. We got a jump ball. It's been a good first quarter. Come on. You got to win this against Sam Hauser. Could they rest Luka the rest of the first quarter and survive this? Get this to PJ. Get it? Why are you tapping it forward? Oh my God. Why is Josh Green tapping it forward? It's ridiculous. Where's Kyrie Irving? Get the ball out of... Okay, there you go. Josh, look at them. Now they're going to pre-switch that. There you go. Kyrie for three. There you go. You can catch him switching too early. Get in the gaps. Kyrie Irving. Wow, they're lucky they did not call. There you go. PJ for three. Oh! 34-point first quarter. That is horrendous transition defense there. Jason Tatum getting back to the middle of nowhere. Why is Kyrie Irving not in the gaps in the corner? You've gotten away with two missed layups. What a great first quarter. Maybe we'll have a game 5. What a great first quarter. Can Derek Jones stop arguing with Jaylen Brown and risk getting a technical? Stop talking. You've been terrible. All right, you get a stop here. It's been a great solid defense offensively and defensively, all things considered. All right. They're going to hold it here. Get in the gap. Just slot. Don't gamble. Don't gamble and crowd. Okay, Kleber on the switch. Where's your help? Now Kyrie's in help. Good defense. Great defense. All right, that's great defense. Look at that defense by Dallas. Not gambling, and most importantly, Kyrie was in the gaps there. There's no place for Tatum to go. That's great defense. It's been a great defensive first quarter. 21 points. They have had less than defensive breakdowns. All right, you got a shot here. Right back to Kyrie. Call a foul. They called it travel. Now they got the ball at half court. Kyrie travel here. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. All right, don't give up something ridiculous. Just switch every screen. There's 1.9 seconds left. Just switch everything. You'll be fine. Just switch everything. You'll be fine. Come on. All right, just switch that screen. Stay in front. There you go. Great defense. Well, now he stepped out. All right, that's good defense. Can we just get this quarter over with? It's been a good first quarter. God, there's 1 second left. It's been an awesome first quarter. Can they keep it up in the second quarter? They're hunting mismatches. Defensively, they're doing a pretty good job of staying in front of the ball and not gambling. All right. It was a nice first quarter. Boston's in the clouds. What? By the way, why doesn't Boston ever attack? By the way, can we talk about Boston? Can we talk about Boston's offense? Why are they not hunting Kyrie Irving down low? Kyrie Irving switching every ball screen. Why are you not attacking Kyrie Irving down low? He's getting switched onto wings and bigs. Why is Boston never attacking Kyrie Irving in the post? Why? That's Joe Mazzulla, who deserves nothing. Why? The Celtics have been just as ISO heavy. You have Kyrie Irving switching on to wings and bigs. He cannot guard in the post. Boston never attacks that, ever. Why? Dallas has done a good job offensively. They're hunting Al Horford. They're hunting Xavier Tillman. They've gotten great looks every time. Now, God forbid Jason Kidd ever clearly the Mavericks did not go over this in film and did none of this in practice. The Celtics have sent doubles at Luka several times, and no one's cutting. No one's cutting. You cannot stand at the three-point line if your man's in help. Maybe we're going to get a game 5. Maybe Jason Kidd isn't going to completely ruin all of this. Boston's offense has been complete crap. Neither team, those mismatches don't just exist on the perimeter. They're down low. Attack those mismatches down low. Both sides, especially Boston. Why is Kyrie Irving never being attacked down low? He's switching on to Tatum, Jaylen Brown. They have him switching on to Al Horford. Why are you never going down low and attacking Kyrie in the paint? Yes, I can't imagine what drivel is coming out of J.J. Redick and Doris Burke's mouth right now. It's been a nice first quarter. Why was this? They got to keep it up offensively. Keep hunting mismatches. Please keep hunting them. And God forbid Dallas goes down low and attacks mismatches. God for frickin' bid. Boston's offense has been god-awful. How if you're this Celtics coaching staff with idiot Joe Mazzulla and Charles Lee, who's about to completely fail in Charlotte, and Sam Cassell, who's awful, who worked for Doc Rivers for years. How are you not seeing Kyrie Irving switching on to Tatum, Brown, Horford, and not attacking that down low? How? They haven't done it once. I mean, Kyrie Irving's got to do a way better job away from the ball, getting in the gaps in the corner. Dallas has gotten lucky that Boston's missed a couple of layups, and there was one where they easily could have called a foul. We saw Josh Green do a great job. I'm in the gaps in the corner. I'm stunting at the ball and recovering. I'm not giving up anything open. There's no reason to hug the three-point line. Here comes a pointless Lisa Salters interview. All right, Luka's back in. They're going, find Tillman. Where's Xavier Tillman? This is not a great matchup. They're isoing. No one's cutting. Derek White's doubling. No one's cutting. And for no reason, you didn't. Okay, Dante Exum. It's good defense by Josh Green. Josh Green's been great defensively. Get back. All right, where's Tillman? Derek Lively, set the screen. Here you go. Now you're hunting Tillman. Now space the court. Nice job. Look at this. Attack Tillman. All right, PJ. Fine. Get Luka the ball and get on Tillman. He cannot guard him. Don't come. What is Dante Exum doing? Wow, Dante Exum layup. But that was good offense. You get Xavier Tillman switched onto Luka. He goes right to the rim, collapse the defense, open three. I don't know why Luka didn't just hit that shot at the rim. Get up! There's the double baseline. You're not rotating. Wow. I mean, again, Dallas is getting lucky there. They're doubling baseline again, and their rotations are late. All right, there you go. There it is. Wow. Dante Exum, and look what happened. Great offense. Great offense. Look what just happened again. You attack Xavier you find Xavier Tillman, hunt him in mismatches. By the way, what happened? Was it Peyton Pritchard? No, it was Jaylen Brown with a lazy switch over. Those mismatches occur down low. So Jaylen Brown switching over the top, probably because he wanted to get in help on Luka Doncic's drive. And what happened? You find Derek Lively on the slip. That draws help. And now an open corner three. Now, it's great that Dante Exum hit that three. But do you realize that if Dante Exum cuts there, that is a dunk? So, okay, glad the three went in, but why don't you just take the easy two? Why does Dallas refuse to cut? And I mean, Boston's offense has been horrible. But again, Dallas is getting lucky defensively. They're forcing ball handlers baseline, which means you're rotating. And these rotations have not been good enough. They got they got lucky that Luka Doncic was able to contest at the rim. You got a missed layup. That's not good defense. Boston's defense has been horrible. You have Boston's defense has been terrible the whole game. There's nobody in the gaps. You're letting Xavier Tillman get smoked off the dribble. Thank you. Maybe we will get a game Monday. Maybe. Come on. Defensive Dallas has got to do a better job defensively. Again, these doubling baselines with late rotations, they've gotten lucky twice. They've gotten stops. That's not good defense. They got to push this lead. Let's get this back to Boston. Let's have a game Monday. Let's have a game Monday. Oh my God, my head hurts. My head hurts. Boston's defense, Boston's defense has been bad all series long. Dallas just refused to attack the mismatches, and then away from the ball, everyone's standing around, and they're not cutting when Boston's doubling. Joe Mazzulla has not done a good job in this series. Let's make that perfectly clear. It's just been Jason Kidd has done worse. Joe Mazzulla deserves nothing. Nothing. And again, Boston just never attacks down low. Dallas is switching everything. So those mismatches are available all the time down low. Boston never, ever goes at those mismatches down low. Ever. What a start, man. I mean, if this goes to 5, if this goes to 5, I'm assuming Dallas is going to get pasted in Boston, but let's at least have something Monday, please. Dallas has got to do a better job defensively. They've gotten back-to-back stops, but they've been very fortunate to do so. Oh, here's Joe Mazzulla spewing nonsense. All right, let's go. All right. God, Dallas doubles baseline. How are these rotations late when you're doubling baseline? You know you're doubling baseline. So why are these rotations not perfect? Why? Whatever. Come on. Don't gamble. You're crowding Derek White. Don't gamble. Slide your feet. Here comes a switch. Get in help. Here comes another. Hunting Luka. Don't gamble. It's good defense. Get out. Derek Lively's over. Derek Lively's over helping there, and your feet are going towards the ball on the kick out. Wait, is it not 39-21? What just happened? Why is it not 39-21 Dallas? Why is it not 39-21? They just take out that three? Oh my God. And Dante Exum not cutting. That'd have been an easy two. Instead, you're sitting in the corner. Here comes a switch. Switch it. Dante Exum. It's great defense by Lively. And Luka's getting blown by off the dribble. Got lucky with a miss. Another not great defensive possession. Get lucky. Peyton Pritchard missed an easy one. There you go. Where's Tillman? Space. It's a terrible pass. Let Lively set up and seal. It's good help. Oh, they called a cheap foul. And Dante Exum standing in the corner. Now, again, he hit the three, so it's hard. But again, if Dante Exum cuts, that's two. That's an easy two. Dallas refusing to cut again. It was good help. I don't know why Dante Exum can't just keep his hands in the air. Can't believe they took away it. Wow, Jaylen Brown missed the first. Dallas's defense this quarter has been very shaky. Boston's missed a lot of easy ones. All right. Where's Luka? Where's Tillman? Oh, he gambled. They want to attack Pritchard down. No, here comes. Yep, there's Tillman. Attack. Get space the floor. Wait, Luka. And Dante Exum is standing on the wing. He hit a three. But Dante Exum standing on the wing. That's allowing his man to stay and help. Trying to get rid of Preston Demmer. All right, Preston Demmer's gone. I didn't see what happened because I had to remove Preston Demmer. All right, there's your mismatch. There it is. Attack the mismatch down low. It's a tough shot. Why is Luka not just finishing at the rim? Get back. Please get back. Slide. Kleber, get up. It's good, D. Go down low. Why can't Maxi Kleber take Peyton Pritchard down low? Why is Derek... There it is. Attack the mismatch down low. Finally, Peyton Pritchard switched onto Maxi Kleber. You go down low. Nice job. Dante Exum, I mean, again, he's hitting the three, and that's great, but you're standing on the wing. You're not giving Luka, you're letting Jaylen Brown sit in the gaps. The spacing on that ISO's got to be better. It's not a, oh, there. Find Al Hor. Okay, now you're going. Look at this offensive possession. All right, two-shot foul. That was a horrendous offensive possession. You're not getting into your offense, so you're not doing anything offensively. All it was dribble the ball around and have Dante Exum go one-on-one with Derek White. Find Al Horford. You got lucky Daniel Gafford got the easy offensive board because Pritchard was onto him. And by the way, if Peyton Pritchard switched on to Daniel Gafford, why are you not looking down low at that? All right, making free throws. Nice job. Make free throws. The Mavericks have got to do a better job. That last possession was fine defensively. They're getting away from their offense, which is flummoxing. All right, Gafford, make the second. Make the second. Miss the second. So you're missing free throws. All right, what are you doing defensively? If you're doubling baseline, you got to rotate. Switch. Get up, Luka. Slide your... No, Luka's gambling again. You got help. It's good defense. Luka's missing that gap assignment. You got lucky with another missed layup. Find Horford. There's Horford. Space the floor. You've got Gafford on a switch. Why is Luka settling for threes? Why? And you have Gafford switched onto a guard and Drew Holiday. Find that mismatch down low. God. Get in the... All right, that's a terrible shot by Jaylen Brown. All right, you got Hauser. This is a mismatch. Go down. Get it out. And one. Nice job. Set the screen early. Get Sam Hauser on the switch. Great mismatch. Go and attack. Boston's offense has been next level awful. By the way, Luka Doncic, why are you not throwing the ball down low to Daniel Gafford? He's got Drew Holiday switched onto him. Boston's offense has been next level atrocious. Next level. The same rules apply for Dallas. The same rules apply for Dallas. Like, make Derek Lively guard on the perimeter. Could they ever attack Kyrie Irving down low? If Dallas is switching everything, Kyrie Irving's getting switched onto bigs down low. Why aren't you going at that? You got 25 points with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. It's been atrocious offense. Now they've missed a couple of easy ones. Make the free throw. There you go. We got an 18-point game. Keep this lead. Please keep this lead. No breakdowns defensively. None. Please. All right, look, they're just going to get... It's another terror. What is Boston doing? What are they doing? Why are you letting Luka Doncic just rest on Al Horford? What Boston's offense has been complete trash. Doncic and Irving have tied the Celtics offensively. Run it again. There's your switch. Now get the ball to Luka and get out of the way. You got your switch. All right, attack. Luka's settling again. He hit the shot. All right, 20-point game. Let's go. Timeout, moron Missoula. That's phenomenal. What a start. Hey, maybe we're going to have a game 5. Maybe Jason Kidd isn't going to completely ruin my life. Look at that. Hunt the mismatch. Sam Hauser on the floor. ISO. Easy 2. It's not hard. And Boston's offense, what a joke. You're letting Luka Doncic just sit on Al Horford. Why? They're switching. Go attack. If I'm Boston, I'm making that. Like, Maxi Kleber has been a complete waste of space this entire series. Why am I not hunting Maxi Kleber? Why am I not hunting Derek Lively, Gafford? Get them guarding on the perimeter. And oh, by the way, when those Dallas bigs get switched onto the perimeter, that means Boston's bigs are getting switched onto mismatches down low. This has been Joe Mazzulla has not done anything in this series. Nothing. Okay? It's just been Jason Kidd has been more brain dead. Got to get rid of Preston Demmer again. How do I remove him? Remove. All right. Preston Demmer's gone again. All right. God, Joe, I mean, again, this is Joe Mazzulla. This is Joe Mazzulla. He's been garbage all series long. He has more talent. He's got more talent that he has done. This offense has been a joke. The offensive game plan's been a joke all series long. Here. Picture on the wall. This is me graduating. This is my graduate degree from Michigan State University. I graduated from Michigan State. There's that. I don't know how to put this back up. That's the picture on the wall. And now I can't get it back on the wall. Whatever. I can't get the picture back on the wall. Yeah, I hate Michigan State. They employ Tom Izzo. By the way, I live in Detroit. I live in Detroit, Michigan. God, Boston's offense has been a joke. It's been a complete joke. And then defensively, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Boston's doing defensively. The Dallas is continuing to hunt mismatches, and you're sending no help in the gaps. Here. No, I absolutely hate the Pistons. They are the worst. The Detroit Pistons are why every problem ever exists. Why every problem ever exists in America. Why does Preston Demmer keep appearing in this thing? All right, I mean, Dallas has got to keep doing what it's doing offensively. They're doing a great job. Defensively, they've been fine. Boston's missed some easy ones. All right, here we go. Don't gamble. They're going to switch this. Yep, Kleber's. Nope. Now the switch. Don't gamble. You've got help. Don't crowd Jason Tatum. You've got help. Good defense. Look at show your hands. Don't gamble on. Is that a charge? They called a charge. Great defense. I mean, why is Kyrie Irving gambling on a swipe down when Jason Tatum's dribbles picked up? That was great defense. That was okay defense by Kyrie Irving. Why is he Look at Kyrie Irving, though, gambling. Jason Tatum doesn't have his dribble alive. All right, same. Oh, wow. Now you just look at. They're sitting. Okay, there you go. Luka and Sam Hauser attack. Get out of the way, Exum. Get out of the way. Someone's got to. There you go. Attack Sam Hauser and one. There you go. And what is Sam Hauser doing? Why are you not keeping Luka Doncic to the middle of the floor? Jesus. That's great offense. And that's Joe Mazzulla. Sam Hauser. Dante Exum, for some reason, is standing at the top of the key. Why are you not forcing Luka into help? That's Joe Mazzulla, who deserves nothing. 23-point game. This is a dream. They should have played like this in game 3. This has been great offense. All right, you got Luka. Slide your there. Don't gamble. All right, get in the gaps. Slide. Don't gamble. There's your help, but you're not. The help, they're doubling from the weak side of the floor. You got another open miss. Get the ball out. All right, attack. Sam Hauser cannot guard Luka Doncic. Why is Kyrie Irving sitting on the wing? Great offense. Great offense. You get blow by Sam Hauser, force help, get the ball to Kyrie Irving, boom, pump and go drive. There's a switch. Get it. Good defense. That's a tough shot. Daniel Gafford standing in the charge circle for no reason. Get back. Keep running the same offense. No Dante Exum. No Dante Exum. All right, now Dante Exum's got to set they're going to attack Hauser. There you go. Come off the screen, attack Hauser, clear it out. All game long. He cannot guard Luka Doncic. All game long. He cannot guard Luka Doncic. All game long. That was terrible. Botched the switch. You got lucky on the miss. 52. But get the ball to Luka. Another screen. Set another one. This is clinic. There you go. Oh, he missed the layup. This is good offense. Can they keep this up in game 5? There you go. Slide your feet. Don't gamble. Why are you gambling? And then again, I will show you. Here. This is Tayshaun Prince in the 2003 NBA playoffs. That's the picture. Tayshaun Prince. I actually like the Pistons. All right, I didn't see what happened there. All right, what do we got? Look at how the Celtics have 28 points more than halfway through the second quarter. Their offense has been a joke. Dallas is running great offense. Thank God. All right, where do we... Going up the gut. Just slide. Look at Lively's in the gaps. Great job. Here comes another switch. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Get your hands off Jaylen Brown. There's no help. God, you're helping from the weak side of the floor again. They called it a shot clock violation. Again, they're getting lucky. Boston's getting open. They keep helping from the weak side of the floor, putting their defense in rotation. Derek Lively there. And by the way, the same is it for Boston. Guys are coming off to double from the weak side. Why is no one cutting? Boston's the same thing. No one's cutting on Boston. Look at how open that is. And no one cuts ever. It's mind-blowing. Jesus. Do you realize how insane that is? Dallas is sending double teams from the opposite side of the floor. Why is no one cutting for Boston? It's unbelievable. This is this North Korean society we live in, and no one's going to point that out. No one. Dallas has been doubling all game long from the weak side of the floor. Boston has not once gotten someone cutting for a layup. Not once. And no one will point that out. No one. Not B-Ball Breakdown. These are terrorist YouTube channels. They don't point it out. No one's cutting. B-Ball Breakdown, Hoop Venue, Thinking Basketball. No one's going to point that out. Boston's offense has been atrocious. They get easy points at the rim. I blocked Preston. He's not coming back. Oh my. Same offense. Hunt. Where's Al Horford? Where's that? Why would you run anything different? It's not a mismatch. Why is Al Horford not in this screen? Why is Kyrie? And now you're back to terrible offense. Why is Kyrie Irving having to go one-on-one with Jason Tatum? Why? Slide your feet. Don't gamble. Get in help. Where's your help? Good help. Get back out. No, Kyrie's late getting over. They're getting lucky again with a miss. What happened? They called a foul? But why? Why does Dallas have to waste possessions? Why? Why is Kyrie Irving going one-on-one with Jason Tatum? Why? Where's Al Horford? And no one will say a damn word. And the Dallas does not do anything defensively away from the ball. Why is Kyrie Irving's feet not set? That's why you're late getting out. All right, now you got Al Horford. Why is Derek Jones not cutting again? Wide open. Swing it. Fine. Derek Jones again not cutting. You saw that again. A double team comes and Derek Jones stands at the top of the key. That is coaching. That's why Dallas is down 0-3. No one cuts. Your man doubles. If you stand at the three-point line, you're going to let them help and recover. Now you got Derek Lively at the line. We haven't seen it from either side. Either side. Dallas is helping like crazy from the weak side. No one cuts. No one cuts. Ever. Nobody ever cuts when their man's in help. Do you realize how idiotic that is? And no one says anything or does anything. Switch. Don't gamble. Slide your feet. Good help. It's good help. It's great help by Derek Lively. So we've been talking about why is Kyrie Irving not doing that? Derek Lively in the gaps in the corner, stunting at the ball, clogging that driving lane. Makes for a much easier contest at the rim. That's great defense. That's perfect defense. But offensively, the not cutting on offense when your man doubles just blows my mind. I just missed that because. All right, I didn't see what happened there. All right, find Al Horford. Find him. Find him. There you go. They're in drop coverage. It's good offense. It's good offense. They're going to be in drop. See? So now look what Dallas. Now look what Dallas has done offensively. They're roasting Al Horford. So now you get him in that terrible drop coverage. So now Luka's going right to the paint. There's nothing you can do. Jaylen Brown's got to help off from the paint. Late to get out. Foul. I wish that. And Josh Green missed the first free throw. Boston's offense has been, you've scored 30 points in the first half. 30. And did Josh Green just miss the second? Josh Green just missed the second. This is a joke in an NBA Finals game. And it's because how many layups have they missed because nobody cuts when their man's in help? None. Josh Green made one free throw. That is insane. No defensive breakdowns, please. Slide your feet. There you go. Here comes a switch, right? No, don't. What is that? You know you got lucky again with a missed three. Botching a switch on a flare screen. Go down low. Luka can attack this down low. Just bully him. Is Dante They're doubling everywhere. Why is no one cutting? They were triple teaming Luka, and no one's cutting. God. Just get it in. Find Al Horford. What? It's a terrible offensive possession. Why are they jacking threes? What are you doing on offense? That's back-to-back horrendous offensive possessions. Good switch. Good help by Kyrie. Slide your feet. Don't gamble. You just gambled. Slide your feet. Good. That's great. Kyrie's gambling for no reason, and you're letting him spin off you. Keep him to the middle of the floor. Josh Green was in help. God, Dallas's offense is just so absurd. They are cooking Al Horford all game. All game. Why do you go away from it? What is the point? Why are you going away from it? Look at it's good. Look at Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving there. You're guarding the post. Keep Tatum to the middle of the floor. You're letting him spin off you, and now he's getting to the rim. The help was there. It's just Dumb and Dumber. Mazzulla and Jason Kidd. Dumb and Dumber. It's ridiculous. Get it across half court. You got numbers. Go to the offense. But where's Tillman? Where's Tillman? Oh, you got to blow by. Why does Maxi Kleber, why is he not shooting? And if he's not going to shoot, cut! Kleber's going to the line. Oh my God, there's Charles Brain Dead Lee. God, Joe Mazzulla is awful. God, is Joe Mazzulla pathetic. Kleber's making free throws. God, is Joe Mazzulla just a complete waste of space. It's been a great first half. I mean, it's been a really good first half. I doubt this continues in Dallas. All right, you got a 24-point lead. Get a stop. Please, just play sound defensively. What are they doing? You're going to run them up. Just switch and get underneath. There you go. Switch on. God, it is incredible how bad Boston's offense was there. Dallas triple team Tatum and no one cuts. It's Luka to the rim. Wow. Wow. Luka coast to coast. It is unbelievable how awful Boston's offense is. It is truly mesmerizing. 26-point lead. Stay up. Get in help. Why is Maxi Kleber playing 4 steps off Drew Holiday? Why? Find Al Horford. Find him. Kleber's got to set the screen. Kleber's got to set the screen. There you go. There's Al Horford. They going to be in drop coverage here? Nope. You got the switch. Get out of the way, Kleber. Get out of the way. There's a 3. Nice. Look at that. You attack Al Horford. You draw the double. Now there's wide open in the corner. Get in help, Josh Green. All right. That's the end of the half. God, is Boston's offense pitiful. Look at that. I'm going to try and hang my pictures. But my God, is Boston's offense pitiful. That there again. You on the possession before that one, Jason Tatum is getting triple teamed, and no one is cutting. It is mind-boggling how awful Joe Mazzulla is. It is really, really mind-boggling how awful Joe Mazzulla is. God, it's unbelievable how bad Joe Mazzulla is. Joe Mazzulla deserves nothing. The Mavericks are sending help from the other side of the floor. We're gonna look at it on film. And Lord knows I'll be the only one pointing it out, but we're gonna look at that on film. They're gonna be doubling from the weak side of the floor and no one's moving. It's why you've got 35 points and a half. Hang these real quick. God, you can see in that first half, Joe Mazzulla is a complete pile of garbage. They win in spite of him. I cannot wait to look at the film from the Celtics offense and show you just how atrocious it is. The Mavericks are sending 3 defenders to the ball. They're constantly helping from the other side of the floor, and everyone's standing. And you're just settling for 3s. It's mind-boggling. And no one will say a word about it. Not one person. Why will this not fucking hang? Joe Mazzulla does not deserve anything. Nothing. You look at how pathetic that Boston offense was. And they're getting opportunities. It's that no one is cutting. Oh, by the way, Dallas is switching everything. Boston has not once taken advantage of a mismatch down low. Not once. Dallas has run great offense. Look at that. They score 61 in the first half. Why? Because they're probably 80% of the time they're attacking mismatches. Al Horford and Xavier Tillman cannot guard Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving on the perimeter. They cannot. No one will say anything about Boston's offense. No one. If Dallas was running this offense the entire series, this would not be 3-0. It would not. Finally, in a game 4, you're just hunting mismatches. It's just like, what do you look at in film? What do you look at? How? When your man is in help, you gotta cut. Now, it's not like Dallas has gotten anything either. It's dumb and dumber in this series. Dumb and dumber. Oh, here comes a complete. Hey, by the way, Paul George is on the halftime show. Maybe if you didn't have brain dead criminal Tyronn Lue, you'd be playing in the finals. Oh yeah, Tyronn Lue just got like $15 million a year. Here comes some just complete waste of time. Kendrick Perkins, Stephen A. Smith, Mike. There's Wilbon there. They'll just all be spewing words that mean nothing. Why does Luka Doncic have 25 points? Because you've put him in the best possible. Boston switches everything. So we're not. Luka in the first half rarely was having to go one-on-one against all defensive players. Not getting Tatum, Brown, White, Holiday. You found Boston centers. That's who you must attack. Here's Stephen A. Smith just saying nothing. I cannot wait to look at the Celtics film from their offense this game. How many openings they've had, and everyone just stands on the perimeter. Everyone. Here's Michael Wilbon to just spew words that mean nothing. Absolute nothing. All right. Well, it's been a great first half. I don't know where this was from Dallas. Dallas could be putting up 60 points a half every game if they were doing this. If they were putting Luka, they still haven't allowed Kyrie Irving to cook. Why is Kyrie Irving not being in screens, being forced to switch onto? Why is Kyrie Irving not being allowed to switch on, get switched onto bigs? It's been a great first half. It's been an awesome first half. And Boston's defense Boston's defense has been terrible. But Al Horford and Xavier Tillman and Sam Hauser are being switched on to Luka. How do you not have help in the gaps? How do you not know where your help coverage is? How are you not forcing them into help? Now, is it at all possible that this continues? Is it at all possible Dallas can do this back in Boston for game 5? I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. You know how to attack Boston's defense. That was a great first half. I've been begging for that all series long. Dallas should again score. They should be putting up 60 points a half every time. If Boston's not going to have any help in the gaps when Al Horford and Xavier Tillman are a part of ball screens, then you just got to blast that every time. And Joe Mazzulla has been awful. The Celtics win first of all, the Celtics have a completely loaded roster. They win in spite of Joe Mazzulla. Promise you that. How is Dallas going to look at the film from the first half of this game and from this entire game and not do the exact same thing in Boston? The exact same thing. Why would you revert back to the crap offense from the first 3 games where Luka and Kyrie were constantly having to go one-on-one with Holiday, Tatum, Brown, Derek White? How? That will be impressive. That will be impressive if that doesn't happen in Boston. Just a special amount of brain dead. This series should not be 0-3. The Jason Kidd, because of his god-awful coaching, and we're seeing what's happening in game 4. With his god-awful Dallas hasn't scored 100 points yet this series. It's going to be the first game they score over 100. Because you weren't running offense. You weren't doing anything. You weren't getting mismatches on your best players. God, it took you 4 games to realize that. I cannot wait to look at the Celtics offense on film. And we're going to look at how many times Dallas was sending help from all over the place and no one was cutting ever for layups. No one. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. By the way, it looks like the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to hire James Borrego. Let's go over James Borrego's resume. God awful in Orlando, god awful in Charlotte. Oh, maybe it's his work. And then he was an assistant in New Orleans, where they've won 0 playoff series. 0. And you're hiring that guy. That's every problem in society is what the Cavaliers are doing. Hiring James Borrego. That's why all of us have problems in our lives. That's why there's problems in the world. That James Borrego is going to be the Cavaliers head coach. That's why there's every problem ever that exists in society, ever. And the Cavs, they'll pay him millions of dollars. They'll be terrible. The Cavs will win nothing. And round we go. That is terrorism, what the Cavs are doing, hiring James Borrego. Absolute terrorism. That's why there's every issue ever in the world. If you think that's it. What? It's actually terrorism that James Borrego's an assistant for the Pelicans, that he's in the NBA. It's every problem with the world. And it's these owners who are to blame. They hire these brain dead idiots. By the way, let's also look at whatever. The Cavaliers, their coaching and everything they do makes my mind blow up. Makes it blow up. All right, let's just have a good second half and let's get back to this on Monday. I can't wait. By the way, thank you so much. Oh, I got to close the door. By the way, thank you so much that I can live stream this and not have to listen to Doris Burke and JJ Redick. Thank God. Thank you from the bottom of my heart that I don't have to listen to that. These people on ABC just say words that mean nothing, that say nothing, that just it's so bad. You know, in the off season, I'm going to have a filmathon where we're looking at film for hours at a time, and I'll look at any film. We'll look at how brain dead the coaching is anywhere, or how awful in the off season. So we're going to do. So I'm going to call it a filmathon. So we're going to live stream and I'm going to screen share and we're going to look at film of any team you want and show you how brain dead, how criminal, and how corrupt the coaching is. And I'm going to show you just how The main thing I cannot wait to do in the offseason is show you just how corrupt, just how criminal, just how brain dead, just how it's killing basketball. We're going to look at drop coverage, defending pick and rolls and drop coverage. We are going to look at just how corrupt and criminal that ball screen defense is. How you give up only layups, only lobs, only wide open jumpers at the rim, only open threes. That is what we're going to look at a lot in the offseason. Yeah. Filmathon. We're going to have a filmathon. I'll be sitting at my computer for 16 hours a day, live streaming. We're going to look at film from every team and show you just how brain dead this coaching is and how corrupt and garbage this is. Could you imagine teaching your kids to play drop coverage? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine teaching your kids to play drop coverage where you're giving the ball handler the lane? Could you imagine? And no one says a word about it. Not a soul. It's incredible. By the way, so B-Ball Breakdown's going to do his stupid post-game show. He will not point out not once, how Boston never, ever cut when there was doubles and triple teams being thrown at Tatum. Not once. Not once. Yeah, I saw Hoop Venue's video yesterday. It's nothing. He says nothing. There's nothing, and you're missing. It's so... I'm watching these YouTube channels point out or show film of easy mistakes that are being made from a coaching perspective, and you say nothing. You say nothing. It does not matter that Dallas is up 26. You want to set good habits for Game 5. Continue to roast Al Horford, Xavier Tillman, Sam Hauser. Every possession. And then again, what's Boston's counter to that going to be? It's going to be to run drop coverage. Now you're going to get even more wide open looks. This second half, you have to set good habits for Game 5. Good habits. Because you're going to have to execute at an even higher clip to win that one. Their defense has been better. They've gotten lucky. Boston's missed some easy ones, but they played solid defense in the first half. It was good enough, I guess we should say. All right, here we go, second half. Filmathon. I cannot wait for that in the offseason. We're going to be looking at film for 24 hours straight, showing you just how incompetent all these NBA teams are. Set good habits for Game 5. I'm still attacking Al Horford and Tillman all second half. And then defensively, no gambling. It is truly incredible just how awful Boston's offense was in the first half. And it's all Missoula. No one cuts. You're letting Dallas double and triple team Tatum, and just everyone just stands. And then you can allow them to help and then rotate. Drop coverage is the single worst thing in basketball ever. All right, here we go. Set good habits. Where's Al Horford? Derek Jones has got to set the screen. Oh, no, they're going to establish Gafford down low. All right, there you look at that. Attacking the mismatch down low. Gafford going one-on-one. Missed a layup. Two-shot foul. But that's good offense. That's the first time we've seen that since Game 2. What happened there? Gafford is bigs are not guarding Gafford. Wings are. So Tatum, you not able to guard him down low. So just throw it down low and bully ball. That's also available all night long. It's the first time they've done that since game 2. Now you got to make free throws. Gafford's got to make free throws. There you go. That's good offense. Again, you're attacking a mismatch. If Tatum's going to be on Gafford down low, go down low. That's available all game long. It should have been an and one. He missed the layup. Gafford, make free throws. There we go. 28-point game. What a joke Joe Mazzulla is. All right, set good habits defensively. He went up the gut of the down screen. It's good help in the gaps. Why is that's terrible. Why? The help is from Luka Doncic. Why is Gafford leaving the strong side wing? It's terrible defense. Where are they going to go down low to Gafford again? All right, they're going right back down low. There you go. Get it down low. All right, look at that. Gafford, attack the mismatch. Get it right back to him. There's no time on the clock. I mean, Gafford's got to do a better job. He's picking his dribble up too early. That is a horrible outlet pass. There you go, Gafford in transition. I mean, but that's good. Gafford's got to do a better job bullying. He's picking his dribble up too early. But you got Drew Holiday switched on to Gafford. Attack that down low. That's fine. And then when they go away from that, find Al Horford. Get him on the perimeter every time. Got to make free throws. This is about setting good habits for game 5. Now, defensively, that was not good. You went up the gut of the flare screen, and then Gafford helped from the strong side for no reason. You ask me who my favorite coach is. Who am I supposed to say? I'll get to that in a second. Gafford, make free throws. There you go. All right. Set good habits defensively. That first defensive possession was atrocious. All right, you're switching. Luka's in the gaps. Good job. Don't gamble. What? Luka's getting beat on that slip there. Good diagonal switch. That was good. Push. You going to push? There you go. Wow, 29-point game. This is beautiful. Get to a game 5. Get up. You're switching over the top. Great defense by Gafford. They call it good defense by Gafford. Switching. Now, they're not getting underneath on that switch, but that's great defense by Gafford. Set good habits for game 5. It's 67-38 Dallas. You got to set good habits for game 5. Let's see if they can do that on the defensive end. Gafford's playing great. It's a great diagonal switch there. You see Jaylen Brown blew by P.J. Washington, but Luka Doncic steps up on the switch from the paint, and then P.J. Washington drops off to the corner. It's a heck of a pass to Gafford. This is looking like the Mavericks team from the Timberwolves series. All right, they're going down low. They're going to attack Gafford down low. What was Gafford doing there? All right, this Gafford, get back! You're not getting back in transition or communicating. It's a 29-point game. All right. Enough of Gafford down low. Go find Al Horford. Get him guarding on the perimeter. Okay, they got find Sam Hauser. All right, now Kyrie can attack. Get out of his way. Why is Kyrie giving that up? Wow, P.J. Washington for 3. But you see there again, they get Sam Hauser switched on to Kyrie Irving, force a hard double, open 3. Setting good habits for this has got to be all game long in game 5. All game long in game 5. You cannot have bad offensive and wasted offensive possessions. Look at that. Derek White completely asleep. By the way, and this is Joe Mazzulla. Why is Derek White standing at the free throw line? That's Jaylen Brown's help from the top of the key. Get out. Rotate down. That's Luka Doncic just standing in the middle of nowhere. What is Luka Doncic doing? Why is Luka Doncic in the charge circle? It's a 30-point game. Set good habits. There you go. Find Sam Hauser. There you go. All right, Derek Jones hit a three. It's unfortunate that no one was cutting there. That should have been a dunk. Get back. Get Kyrie with a terrible gamble. All right, you switch out of it. Slide your feet. Where's Derek Jones? Derek Jones has got to be in the gaps there. God, and you're gambling again. Kyrie Irving with a terrible gamble. Derek Jones gambling on the ball. Set good habits or you're not coming back to Dallas for game 6. I hate when people ask me what coaches I like. Who am I supposed to say? Eric Spoelstra, who wins nothing. Nothing without LeBron James or Dwayne, without 3 Hall of Famers. Popovich, who wins nothing without 3 Hall of Famers. Steve Kerr, who doesn't win anything without 4 Hall of Famers. Who am I supposed to say? It's a terrible... I cannot wait for Filmathon this summer. You got a 32-point game. These defensive possessions have not been good. Set good habits for game 5. They've attacked, by the way, you've seen them attack Hauser twice in mismatches. You've seen they've attacked Hauser twice on the perimeter with Kyrie Irving. Force help, get open looks. There you go. There's Sam Hauser again. Now you get him blitzing with no rotation. No one's cutting, though. But you get Luka. That's horrible defense from Boston. You now trap when Sam Hauser gets put in a pick and roll and no one rotates. No one rotates. Does Joe Mazzulla, he clearly does not understand this. When you trap the pick and roll, you can't let the pass to Maxi Kleber get made. Dallas instantly has numbers off of that. There's got to be backside help. Joe Mazzulla is a joke. He's been a joke all season long. But again, it was nice that Luka Doncic was able to pump and go off of Hauser there. But if someone's cutting off of that, that's a dunk. Why does Dallas refuse to get dunks and layups? Why? It just, you make life harder on yourself than it needs to be. It'll be nice to don't lag up defensively. We want games in this series. Games in this series. Defensively, they're starting to gamble. They're getting blown by off the dribble because they're gambling. Why? It is not hard to play one-on-one defense. There's help. Slide your feet and stop gambling. Dallas's offense this second half has been tremendous. They've gone down low to Gafford, tried to hit him on mismatches down low on Tatum and Holiday. Now they're attacking Sam Hauser. This is great offense. This needs to continue in game 5 so we can get a game 6. It's been outstanding offense from Dallas. Been begging them we've been talking about it all series long. You got to find Hauser. You got to find Horford and just attack. And you're seeing what the Celtics counter with. So you attack Sam Hauser multiple times and get open looks. Now what are they doing? They're going to end up trapping the pick and roll where you have numbers off of that. And Joe Mazzulla has been a joke tonight. He's been a joke all season long. Why in the world would Dallas go away from this in game 5 on offense? Why? Why would you not continuing to attack the one or two weak links Boston has on defense? Dallas got to play better defensively. The defense out of the second half has been terrible. There's no reason to be playing. There's no reason to be having defensive breakdowns in the second half. Someone asked us a great question. Is there any adjustments Boston can make if Mavs keep attacking Al Horford? Yes, you got to load up in the gaps. You've got to have help. Boston has no help. You're not in the gaps. And Derek White and the help comes from what on the strong side of the floor. Derek White is doubling from the wing. Jaylen Brown's got to be in help from the top of the key there. You got to have help in the gaps, but it's got to be the right help. Dallas has been screwing the same thing up too. All right, they're just switching everything. Please just slide your feet. Get in the gap, get in help. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Great defense. Great defense. Look at Luka Doncic showing his hands, not gambling. Force a terrible shot. There's Al Horford. Find him. Look at that. It's all right. Missed a three. But again, so now Boston's reverting to drop coverage. Kyrie gets an open three off it. That's good offense. Maxi Kleber in help. Don't gamble. Luka. Right, that's terrible. You can't botch that switch. You get lucky there on a botch switch. But now you're seeing what Boston's doing to counter it. Now Al Horford's being thrown in every screen, so you're getting him in drop coverage. We got a Kyrie Irving wide open three off of that. Let's see what they can. You should be able to smash Boston in drop coverage if that's what they're doing. Find Al Horford. Find Al Horford. Boston's going to have to adjust. Boston's going to adjust if Al Horford keeps getting smoked one-on-one off the dribble. And let's see let's see how they adjust in this game. Don't wait for the next game. There you go. Finding Sam Hauser. There you go. Attack the mismatch. Attack. Kleber needs to get out of the way. What? Why is so you got? But that's spacing. So Sam Hauser switched onto Luka Doncic. Why is Maxi Kleber standing on the wing? You let Al Horford easily sit in the gap there. Get to the corner. Luka Doncic had no ability to get downhill and attack that because there's a second defender waiting because Kleber's standing next to him. You get lucky because of an offensive rebound. By the way, Jared Dudley is still the most useless human being I've ever seen. Is Lively going to make this free throw? All right. That was a great defensive possession. Why is it so hard to just show your hands and not gamble? And you don't need to crowd. They're going to switch that flare. All right. Drop. Why? That's Derek Lively, and that's coaching. You got to drop and be in the gaps. You cannot let Drew Holiday go all the way to the rim. That's coaching. There it is. Find Sam Hauser. There you go. Get out of the way. That's But there it is again. Maxi Kleber's not seeing the ball. Drew Holiday comes to double. You're not cutting because you're not seeing the ball. You're just going to the corner. And then again, the help is coming from the wrong spot. It's got to come from the wing. It's going to be very hard to win game 5 if they're. All right, Derek Lively. There you go. Hunt Sam Hauser. Nice. Get the ball right. There you go. Look at that. Missed a layup. But you hunt Sam Hauser. You get a layup off of it. Keep doing it. Luka missed the layup. Where's the help? That's Derek I'm very concerned about Dallas's defense for Game 5. Very concerned. The offense has been exceptional this game. Absolutely exceptional. They're missing their... All right, Derek Lively. It's Derek Lively again. This is Jason Kidd. You've got to rotate to the ball. That's twice now Derek Lively's not getting in the gaps. Luka Doncic cannot guard one-on-one. He can stay in front, but he's going to eventually get beat. That's where that second defender in the gaps has to be. That's Derek Lively. That's coaching, and no one's going to say a word. That's coaching. That I cannot tell you how much that makes my head explode. But they're going to switch that. That's Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber going coast to coast. God, is Maxi Kleber terrible. Now the Celtics got numbers. Get back. They're forcing them baseline. We got to rotate. Rotate. All right, you get a steal. It's Josh Green now going coast to coast. This has been really good offense. It's been fun to watch this offense. God, Maxi Kleber is just terrible. Boston. I don't know why Kyrie never comes off that down screen into the lane. There's Kyrie just brutalizing Derek White. Another timeout. It's been exceptional offense. It's been great offense. Defensively, they've been fine. They've gotten away with some things. They've had a couple of nice defensive possessions out of here. Looks like we're going to get a Game 5, and Jason Kidd's not going to completely ruin my life. Man, where was this all series long? You know what? Where was this all series long? This great offense. And it's so funny, the people that say that Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are to blame. No, it's Jason Kidd. They finally woke up offensively. They're finally attacking mismatches. Make Boston adjust. Do not let Derek White, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum just sit on Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving and have that be the ISO you're looking at. Yes, I'll be covering the Olympics. We'll be going hard at Steve Kerr in that. We'll be doing every USA Olympic game. I'm most excited for Filmathon, where I'm going to be looking at film. We're going to be showing how awful this coaching is for 24, 48, 72 hours straight. Filmathon. And everyone should be there to look at this corrupt garbage. And one of the things that I am going to hammer this offseason is drop coverage. It is a corrupt, criminal, disgusting pick and roll defense. It's easy points. You wonder why NBA teams score 130 every night, because you're guarding the pick and roll in brain dead, criminal drop coverage. By the way, do you know how the Lakers season ended? There was 5 seconds left. Jamal Murray came off a pick and roll. What did brain dead Jarvin Ham do? Run drop coverage, let Jamal Murray just walk into the paint and be wide open. Walk into the paint. That's drop coverage. You give up open look after open look everywhere on the floor, and no one will point it out. Not a soul. Dallas's offense has been exceptional this game. Thank God. Where was this in Game 1? Where was this in Games 2 and 3? You wouldn't be down 0-3 if it wasn't for this. Not a coincidence. And I don't need some stupid analytics stat. Not a coincidence that Dallas, this is going to be the first game they score over 100. Why? Because they relentlessly were attacking Al Horford, Xavier Tillman, Sam Hauser. Relentlessly. and you're getting easy buckets off of it. They're going to if they don't do that in game 5, the series is over. I don't know why they wouldn't. But, Jason Kidd has a funny way of screwing everything up. Now, defensively, Derek is very, very concerning that Derek Lively is missing these gap assignments. That's coaching. I've got to rotate down and get in the gaps. That is very concerning. Again, it's about building good habits for game 5. The rest of the third quarter and fourth quarter is about building good habits for game 5. Defensively and offensively. Keep hunting those mismatches offensively. Defensively, no gambling. There you go. What are they? They're going to switch this. Luka Doncic out of place again. Getting lucky again. Luka Doncic is late getting out to the corner because he's standing in the middle of nowhere with his feet not set. This possession right here. Where's Al Horford? There's nothing else to talk about. Where's Al Horford? And then space it in isolation and go to work. Okay, Kleber's setting the screen. Kleber's got to set the screen. Are you going to have him come up? There you go. There's Al Horford. Find Al Horford. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Look at this. ISO Al Horford. Why is Luka giving that up? Why is Luka giving that up? Get back. Don't backpedal. See, you're backpedaling. Maxi Kleber, you had help everywhere. No one's communicating. You're not getting up on the ball, stopping the ball. You're just backpedaling, and now the defense has to collapse. Find Al Horford. All right, well, Kyrie Irving just cooked Jason Tatum. You got to keep it at 30 going into the fourth. Where the help's in the good. I don't know. Why is Derek Lively playing off Drew Holiday? You have help in the middle of the floor. Why am I giving up that 3? But no one's rotating. When the ball's in the corner, on the strong side wing, you got to rotate down. They're going at Tatum. Why are you not going at Al Horford? This is all right. That's good. Okay. Kyrie's attacked one-on-one twice on Tatum, but why is that not Al Horford? Switch. That's a bad switch, and Luka's gambling. You getting lucky on a missed open 3? Why? Because Luka Doncic incapable of sliding his feet. Swing. There you go. 34-point game. Dallas has not been that great defensively. Boston, and then Luka, you got lucky. Boston's been. Why is Kyrie Irving not running his lane? God. Well, there's Derek Lively. Kyrie Irving again is standing at the 3-point line and not running his lane in transition. Dallas's defense has not been that good. Boston has been really, really off offensively. Luka Doncic was about to get blown by there, and Drew Holiday dropped it. By the way, Boston's defense, they're attacking in isolation all game long. You know that. Where's the help? Why is Jason Tatum got cooked by Kyrie on that one isolation? Why is he not forcing Kyrie Irving to the middle of the floor where there's help? You're letting him go baseline where there's no help and it's right to the rim. It's nice that Kyrie Irving is beating Jason Tatum off the dribble. But again, why is it not Al Horford? Why is it not Al Horford? If you're going, Dallas's offense is just all isolation, and that's fine. But why is Kyrie Irving not going one-on-one with Boston's worst perimeter defender? Why? And And Boston's defense has been an absolute joke. An absolute joke. It's been a joke the whole series. It's just the fact that Dallas has not been exploiting any of it. I mean, there's no help anywhere. You're letting Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic destroy people off the dribble. And there's nobody in the gaps. There's no understanding of where your help coverage is. All right, they're switching. Get up! Jesus. All right, here comes another switch. Can Luka not get Derek Lively again? Why is Derek okay? Again, you got lucky that Luke Cornett didn't catch that. That's Derek Lively's help. They pulling people now. Okay, you got the miss. No, don't need to set a screen. Oh, Boston's called. Okay, this game's over. All right, so Boston is getting ready for Game 5. So this game's over. This game's over. Tatum, Brown, Holiday, they're all out of the game. You got Svi Mikhailuk. All right, so we'll have a Game 5. We'll be back here Monday. It's a great game by Dallas. It's a great game by Dallas. This was a great game by Dallas, and it was on the offensive. Now, defensively, very concerning. There's still, I mean, you've given up 54 points. Boston's offense has been really, really bad. All right, so we got a Game 5. Could we possibly get a Game 6 in Dallas? That would be the dream, to just keep this series going. But again, Dallas in Game 5. You've got to keep this going offensively. Al Horford should never, not on one possession, not be put in a ball screen. Not ever. No way. When you're on the road, you cannot have wasted possessions offensively. I don't even know why Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are even still in the game. Luka coming out. All right, so you have 2 off days. Jason Kidd, you saw how great your offense is when you constantly attack mismatches. Why on God's green earth would you do anything else for Game 5? Filmathon will be after the season. God, Boston's defense was absolutely miserable. Absolutely miserable. When Al Horford, when Sam Hauser, when Xavier Tillman are put on the perimeter having to guard, how do you not have help in the gaps anywhere? How's there no help? Joe Mazzulla is complete crap and deserves nothing. All right, should we end this live stream? I mean, this game's over. 32-point game. Yeah, B-Ball Breakdown. Watch B-Ball Breakdown's post-game show with Andrew Combs-Salop and Chip Clark. They won't bring up anything of Boston's terrible defense. None of it. How is Joe... If I'm Al Horford, I'm saying, hey, Joe, why is there no help in the gaps? Why am I being left on an island to get fried all game long? It's mind-boggling. I don't even know what to say about this. You've got reserves in. Is Jaden Hardy going to attack Luke Cornett? Here comes a double. Look at it. It is truly mind-boggling. Look at that. Even with the reserves, Boston's doubling Jaden Hardy. Dante Exum standing in the corner where he has a wide open cut for a dunk. That is something that the Mavericks have not done this game still yet. No one is cutting. No one. There's the doubles come and everyone stands. That is coaching. Glad we get a Game 5. Thank God. Filmathon. Dallas again. It's mind-boggling how they just refuse to get easy points on cuts. Refuse. And if they want any hope of winning in Boston, you've got to execute offensively. So it's great that they're getting these mismatches. And again, you're seeing it. If Al Horford keeps getting roasted defensively on the perimeter, they're gonna change up their defensive coverage. They're gonna run drop coverage. They're gonna trap, and you're gonna get a lot of openings off of that. Filmathon is going to be where we look at film for 24 straight hours, and I show you how horrendous the coaching is in the NBA and how the owners are to blame. Dallas, I would be Dallas's defense. I'd be extremely careful to say they played great defense. Boston missed a lot of easy looks in this game, and Dallas is still missing constantly assignments defensively. And Luka Doncic still is not staying in front of the ball, is still not sliding his feet, is still gambling. Why? How does that keep happening in game 4? So there's really nothing to evaluate in this fourth quarter. I don't care about 100,000 subs. I don't care. I care about doing film, and here's what I care about. I care about exposing this crap NBA coaching. You have no idea how much my mind explodes and is numb when I hear that James Borrego is getting another head coaching job. Another one. That what the Cavaliers are doing is completely disgusting. It's why there's every problem that ever exists in society. Because you have a guy, it's actually a guy like James. Why is James Borrego even an assistant for the Pelicans? No. And thank God, these live streams have been awesome. I've been muting that garbage analysis from JJ Redick and Doris Burke. Yeah, I mean, Jared Dudley's still useless. If Jared Dudley was left in Dallas and did not show up for game 5 in Boston and was not a part of any of the game planning or anything, nothing would change. Jared Dudley is still the most useless human being on the planet. I cannot wait to watch JJ Redick with the Lakers next year. That is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching JJ Redick with the Lakers. Because what you've seen from that Mind the Game garbage podcast has been nothing but crap breakdowns from JJ Redick. By the way, my name is Donald Hadesman, by the way. We can get that. My awful coaching, Donald Hadesman is my name. My name is Donald Hadesman. My channel is not monetized. DonaldHadesman. Donald Hadesman. There you go. Donald Hadesman from Detroit. That's my name. I'm 6'1". Yeah, I should be coaching the Pistons, but again, all of these NBA teams, like it's all of us. It's not just me. It's all of us. These NBA teams hire the same crap. Do you know the Detroit Pistons? You know who they're, by the way, besides Monty Williams, their associate head coach was Steven Silas, who coached the Bobcats to the worst record in NBA history in 2011. The worst. And then was the coach of the Rockets and was about 200 games below 500. Donald Hadesman. All right, I mean, this game's completely over. You got Markieff Morris in the game. Dallas, it would still be nice if I do not monetize my channel. I don't want to run it with ads. I want people seeing the garbage that is going on in these games. I want people to see this. I do not want to see ads. I don't need ads. I want you seeing how much crap this is. I do not care about the money. I care about showing what garbage is going on. And we're going to do that tonight. We're going to do it tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to do it the rest of the week and all summer, because I'm not going anywhere. This will never end. Until this crap gets cleaned up, this will never end. Tim Hardaway Jr. finally knocked something down. Look at the Mavericks offense in this game. They're going to score probably 120 in this game. I mean, I don't even know what there is to say. O'Shea Brissett is on the court. Svi Mikhailuk. Well, so I don't know. I mean, this game's over. It was nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about these live streams. By the way, you can you can follow me on Twitter at awfulcoaching1. You can follow me on Twitter there. I don't know. I don't know about the this is the finals were the first time I did a live stream. It was the I don't know about these live streams for next year. This is the first time I've ever live streamed once the finals started. So I don't know, would the live streams work in the regular season? I'm definitely going to be doing them more in the playoffs. You know what I believe? And I'm being dead serious. I think I could take any NBA team and win them a chance. Let's talk about this in the fourth quarter, because this is something that I've been talking about for a long time. Me personally, I could take any NBA team and win a championship. I could have taken who's the worst? I could have taken this year's Pistons and won them a championship. You know why? Because in the NBA, every NBA teams, the worst NBA teams score over 100 points. Couple of years, I haven't looked at it this year. A couple of years ago, the Charlotte Hornets were the worst offensive team in the NBA. They scored over 100 points. So it's not offense that loses games in the NBA. It's defense. If you consistently keep teams under 100 points in the NBA, which no team does, none, then you will win games no matter what. No matter what. Every terrible team still averages over 100 points. So if this year's Detroit Pistons had just consistently held teams to under 100, you win games. Now, how would I have won a championship for this year's Pistons or this year's Wizards? Don't run drop coverage ever. Not ever. Not one time do you understand? Do you understand how brain dead and disgusting drop coverage is? Just watch it. It's the single worst thing going on in basketball. It's disgusting. It's giving up a 2-on-1, and you can't have backside help because the guard's in the lane. So if you send backside help, since the guard's in the lane, those skip passes could not be easier to make. So how do you guard screens? What teams don't understand, So what teams don't understand is that when you if you're doing anything, if you're running any ball screen defense, that it does not involve switching, you need backside help. It is not a choice. So that's why we're not in brain dead drop coverage. You're keeping the ball handler out of the lane. Out of the lane. You're icing screens and keeping the ball handler to the sidelines, or you're hedging, depending on where the backside help comes from. Okay? You cannot. Any pick and roll defense that does not involve switching, you need backside help. That's why I'm keeping the guard out of the lane so that I can get aggressive in backside help, because those skip passes are way more difficult when he's not in the lane, when he's out above the three-point line and I'm pushing him to half court or keeping him to the sidelines. I would win a championship with this year's Pistons, with this year's Wizards. Look at the film. Just look at the adjustments are not hard. You do not, every NBA team scores over 100. The worst NBA team averages over 100 points. So if you can consistently keep teams under 100, you're going to win lots of games, whether you're the Pistons, whether you're the Celtics. Comments are funny. So yeah, I mean that's how it is. So I can ice screen. And by the way, this is another brain dead concept NBA teams don't understand. Off of handoffs. Look, I actually have a shirt. I have a t-shirt that I made in 2012. Let me show you what the t-shirt said. Here it is. Let me just find that shirt. Look at this shirt I made. Let Donald coach, championship year 1, and then look on the back. Even with 2011-12 Bobcats. Do you guys want that? Look at that. This is a shirt I had made 12 years ago that let Donald coach, championship year 1, even with the 2011-12 Bobcats. And that would have happened. But the NBA's got to recycle hired garbage. The 2011-12 Bobcats finished with the worst record in NBA history. It was the strike-shortened season. They went 7-59. I would have won that team a championship. Because, again, it's not hard. Keep teams under 100 points. And it's not... I don't have an Instagram. I have a Twitter. It's at Awful Coaching 1. Yeah, and it's just, and look, and by the way, let's get back to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who drive me insane. Look at who the Cavaliers had coaching this trash this season. JB Bickerstaff, who's just nepotism anyways. If I was Bernie Bickerstaff's son, I'd be coaching the Cavs. But okay, so you had JB Bickerstaff coaching the Cavs. He was horrendous in Memphis. Horrendous. And then he comes to Cleveland. And guess what? He was horrendous there. Why is that a surprise? And you want to know what else drives me insane about the Cavaliers? Luke Walton was an assistant coach. Complete garbage as the head coach of the Lakers. Complete garbage as head coach of the Kings. And yet he's still in the NBA. And Sidney Lowe was an assistant for the Cavs. The guy's been terrible his entire life. The guy's been awful. That's the NBA. And it's stuff like that that makes my head explode. By the way, do you know who the Pistons had as an assistant this year? Doc Rivers' kid. So not only are we doing nepotism for that, but so Doc Rivers is one of the worst NBA coaches ever. So let's hire his nepotistic son to be the coach. That's what we're doing. It's disgusting. The NBA, the way the coaching in the NBA, all of it is criminal, it's corrupt, and it's brain dead. And these teams just refuse. They refuse to change anything. And it's so absurd. Look at the film. The film that I show, it was one of Doc Rivers' other kid. The film that I show, none of it involves talent. None of it involves talent. It involves disciplined, being well coached, and having a great scheme. That's all it is. It's so absurd. Let's look at that shirt again. Let me pull that shirt out again. Look at this shirt. Let Donald coach, championship year 1. Even with 2011-12 Bobcats. Look at that shirt. And yet I'm stuck doing YouTube. Who's your favorite team? I would win that team a championship. Who is it? The brain dead Chicago Bulls, the Lakers. The Lakers is what really kills me because that team should have won a championship. Yet you had crap, absolute criminal crap coaching that team. It's gross. That's why LeBron hasn't reached Michael's 6 titles because he's played for nothing but garbage. He's played for Mike Brown. He's played for Tyronn Lue. Granted, he won a title with them. They should have won more. I would win your favorite NBA team a title. The freaking Utah Jazz, who are coached by that brain-dead criminal Will Hardy. I'd have won them a title. At least we have a Game 5. Thank God. Someone just asked me what resources would, if they want to learn more about basketball strategy. Well, don't watch any single YouTube video ever that's on the internet other than mine. B-ball breakdowns videos are complete garbage. By the way, I beg B-ball breakdown. I beg thinking basketball. I beg Hoop Venue. Or what's that channel? Yeah, Hoop Venue. I beg them to look at film. Beg them to, and I beg NBA. That's all I'd love to do is just show people film. Do you see this easy and obvious mistake that's because of coaching? That's it. There's nothing to argue about. What are we arguing about? The film doesn't lie. The film doesn't lie. And yet you got people twisting and turning and doing all this crap. The film doesn't lie, and I show it constantly, and yet I still have people arguing with me. Look at Twitter. Sam Decker just said that Sam Decker just criticized me. He on 3 clips. By the way, hey Sam, what are the 3 clips? On those 3 clips, what was wrong there? The film doesn't lie. Go look at Twitter. Go look at Sam Decker, what he just wrote to me. The film doesn't lie, yet people twist and turn and do nonsense, and nothing changes ever. It's disgusting, and it's the owners who deserve all of this because they're hiring all of this nonsense. The film doesn't lie. Look at this. I'm going to go to my Twitter. Oh, 1 sec. Look at my Twitter. Look at my Twitter. It's what I just got. Look at my Twitter right here. Sam Decker. Look at that tweet right there. Do you guys see it? Look at that. That's my film on the bottom. This is my film. Look at the 3 clips. And look at Sam Decker. I've watched a ton of his videos. He screams so people assume. How is Sam Decker arguing with this? How? The film doesn't lie, Sam. How? And by the way, Sam Decker, maybe you would have won an NBA championship if you weren't playing for that crap. It's so ridiculous. What are we arguing about? Look at the film. Look at it. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. It's so absurd. Should I give out my cell phone number so you guys can call me and text me all the time? Here, let's just take the shirt off. There you go. There we go. Got a good view. Now the shirt's off. It's not arguing. It's not about arguing with me. It's not about arguing with me. It's not me that you're arguing with. You're arguing with the film. You're arguing with the film. And that's what really, really grinds my gears. Let's take a tour of the house. Let's take a tour of the house. So this is my bedroom. We have the Tayshaun Prince pick. We have, so look at the Tigers stuff we have here. That's Jim Leland and the Tigers when they went to the World Series. Okay. This is where I brush my teeth. Here. This is where I brush my teeth. Look at that. I have, there's my retainers. There's my medicine. Do you want me to show you the antidepressants and look at this right here. This is the Klonopin I take. This is because of the coaching and because of the owners. I take Klonopin to calm me down. Here you go. This is fluvoxamine. This is fluvoxamine. That's an antidepressant because of coaching. Here's buspirone. That's an anti-anxiety medicine because I get anxiety watching this crap. Here's the shower. This is the shower I shower in every night. Take a look at that. That's my shower. Let's go downstairs. Should we go downstairs? I can't wait for Film-a-thon. I'll go live all the time if people are going to be into it. I'll go live all the time. Yeah, B-Ball Breakdown's already live streaming. He'll point out nothing. He will not point out at all Boston's horrendous defense the entire game, that there was no defenders in the gaps. By the way, people are asking for stories. Do you want to hear about a time I was threatened to be put in jail? So the Cleveland Cavaliers, I sent a video to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I said, look at this drop coverage. This is completely disgusting and is terrible. This is why you're losing. And I was told that if I send another video, they're going to arrest me. Listen to that. Why are you arguing about the film? Why? I'll tell you who I'm going to be looking at. You guys remember Quinn Cook? Do you guys remember Quinn Cook? I built a really nice relationship with him on TikTok. Me and Quinn Cook, I'm going to look at film with Quinn Cook. That'll be cool. You guys remember Quinn Cook? Yeah. I'm going to be looking at, I'm not going to record it and put it on YouTube, but I want to look at film with Quinn and show him when he was in the league and look at how awful the coaching, especially that Raptors series the Warriors lost. So B-Ball Breakdown's live stream will not talk anything about the Celtics defense. Not at all. And God forbid, and no, you know what else B-Ball Breakdown's live stream won't talk about? Is how the Celtics, when Dallas was helping from all over the place, no one ever cut. Not once for the Celtics. The Celtics had wide open opportunities all the time. But everyone stands at the three-point line. Their man's in help. They don't cut. I should be working for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dan Gilbert, Grant Gilbert, find me. I should be working for the Cavs. Dan Gilbert, Grant Gilbert, come find me. I should be working for the Cavs. The Cavs are going to win nothing again this year because you're hiring James Borrego. You'll win nothing, and it's just unbelievable. I should be working for the Cavaliers. Dan Gilbert, Grant Gilbert, come find me. Look at the film. The film doesn't lie. The film doesn't lie. You know who lies? All these coaches. That the film doesn't lie. How's anyone going to argue with me about drop coverage? How? How can I show you film of drop coverage where there's literally no opportunity to not give up an open look? How? And someone's going to argue with me. How? It's unbelievable. The film doesn't lie. Yet all these people do all this crap. And these YouTube channels that look at film. And these YouTube channels that look at film. People lie. Sam Decker. I have Sam Decker I'm showing 3 films. I had 3 clips. Sam Decker responded to 3 clips, all of gross coaching. The film doesn't lie. I show it, and I have people bitching and complaining about it. How? So ridiculous. What did Sam Decker say? Sam Decker responded to it. Sam Decker said something? Where is it? Did Sam Decker actually reply? Why is Sam Decker arguing? Look at the film. Look at it. I can't wait for what drivel response he has. It's unbelievable. How do you argue this? Wow, Sam Decker wants to watch film. All right, cool. All right, Sam, let's watch film. I'll DM you. Thanks, Sam Decker. Why is he arguing with me? Why? What is there to argue about? The film doesn't lie. No, I'm not married. No, I cannot have kids because of this crap. This crap. I should be working for the Cavaliers. It's this crap. All right. That was a great game. We'll be back Monday. Let's give a round of applause. Nice job, Jason Kidd. You finally attacked Al Horford and Sam Hauser every time. Come on. Round of applause. Let's go. Round of applause. I will never have kids. I will never get married as long as this crap is going on. The time I stop talking about this, I'll be in my grave. That'll be when they'll shut me up. And even then, I'll be knocking to get out of my grave to continue to exploit this crap. And look at B-Ball Breakdown. Watch his live stream. They won't talk about the Celtics not being in the gaps and help ever. Not once. Let's go. Give it to me. Yeah. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We can't be stopped now because it's awful coaching for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere because it's awful coaching for life. Yeah. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. We ain't going nowhere because it's awful coaching for life. All right. All right. Yeah. So I should probably end this here because we got to look at film. Let's keep going. All right. That's it. I love this live stream. I will see you Monday night. The film doesn't lie. The film doesn't lie. The film doesn't lie. The film doesn't lie. I should be working for the Cavaliers. I should be working for the Cavaliers. All right, the film doesn't lie. I'll see you Monday. A lot to look at between now and then.